This is one of the best games we've called this season. A thriller, and it comes down to the wire here in overtime.
I can watch these...
Let's go! Let's go! Wait. Set. Set. Ready. What are you doing? Let's go! Let's go! Pace 27. Set go. Set. Hold on. Hold on.
Between the Canes and the Noles, once upon a time, barely noticed outside the state of Florida. But those battles in the 80s and the 90s put both programs on the national map, made both of them champions, and we are lucky to have another showdown between these two today. Welcome, everyone, to Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Hurricanes. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on last year's national champions, the Miami Hurricanes.
They'll operate out of split backs. The give to the running back from the shotgun. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short game. The Seminoles have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. A rivalry defined by wide rights, wide lefts, mascot arrest when right. Here comes the Wildcat. Watch out here. On the direct snap, it's Gibson. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. There he goes to the right. Touchdown, Seminoles. And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching him.
And man, that play looked a little bit too easy. Fourth down, big situation. You got to get up on these receivers and make it difficult. He gets the football right away, gets all the way to the end zone for the touchdown.
And the Seminoles have it with a 1st and goal. Trying to power it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Florida State.
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
Now they've got it at the 44 on 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. We'll give him a couple on that with 2nd and 8 coming up. Man, it's they're lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they have dialed up for this one. Let's go. On the direct snap, it's Grant. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get the close win.
Yeah, Reese, big time.
It is said the only constant is change in college football, but over more than 150 years, there have been some things that you can count on. If you can run the football, you have a chance to win. And boy, do we have guys who can do that in this one. Welcome, everyone, to Acrisure Stadium, home of the Pitt Panthers. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the Pittsburgh Panthers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. Here comes the offense on second down. They'll move the wide receiver. Running back searching for a hole. Makes it past the marker. He's loose down the left side. Touchdown, Knowles! He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch it.
Man, I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that, and he can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners when he kicked it in gear and got the long touchdown.
They'll unleash the Wildcat to keep this drive alive. On the direct snap, it's Gibson. Runs through the tackle. They get him on the ground, but it'll be enough for the first down, and they might mark that down to use the Wildcat again. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. There he goes. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Seminoles. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
One more play to pad the stats. Timeout is called with just a single second left.
Timeout, Florida State.
We thought we might see some of this. They'll go to the Wildcat formation here. On the snap, it's Gibson. Makes a man miss. Powers through. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one. With yet another unranked team taking down a ranked opponent, does a portal help level this out a little bit where it's really difficult to know which team should be ranked in the first place?
I think the portal certainly helps. At the end of the day, though, they just wanted it more today, and that win is going to help recruit.
shotgun. They go to the ground. Made a defender miss. They get him out of bounds at the 32, but that is what you want out of this running game.
Defensively, you'll take the slow death. You'll take 3, 4, 5 yards a pop, but you can't give up the massive plays. You got to do a better job containing the football, making them run to guys, and get them on the ground. For goodness sakes, this guy's fast, I know, but defensively, we got to swarm to the football and get him on the ground.
The Seminoles want to move quickly. Renegade would be proud of the way they're using those horses to move it on the ground.
And get the horsepower going. And, man, they've had some serious backs over the years at Florida State. And you think about all the talent, all the swag over the years. You got to get back to that, find those guys that they can really attack.
Moving toward the end zone, and the ball is free. They recover their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back. The run up the middle, looking for the score. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. They want to dance their way in on 3rd and goal. They rode their running back, but he could not make it. It'll be 4th down. Out of the gun, the inside give. Shows him the stiff arm. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
They'll give it to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the 1st down.
Now, 4th down.
Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. The inside handoff. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the 2nd. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Got some room, and to the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Florida State. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
All right, guys, here comes the Florida State offense onto the field. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. From the gun, the ground game. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. And the Noles racing to the line in the hurry-up.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the 1st down.
Really good job running the ball, getting that 1st down. Now here comes the tempo.
Shows him the stiff arm. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. The give to the back. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. And the Seminoles are moving quickly down the field. Leaves it with the back. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line after he picked up 4. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He gets it across the 25 to the 24, give him 5 on the carry. Direct snap. It's Grant. Got a little space. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, no! They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10.
Anytime you've got a successful run play on the ground, you've got to have great blocking up front. The offensive line, receivers, everybody doing their job, and that helped lead to the home run.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Showing off the arm. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. They'll run it from the gun. Looking for room at the 30. Touchdown, Seminoles! Once he got some room, it was over.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Let's see if they can keep that first half momentum rolling. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. The Noles headed quickly to the line. Handoff to the single running back. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. The offense in hurry and low. The give to the back. Stop behind the line of scrimmage, and that is a rare sight for this defense today against this guy.
And if this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got to match the physicality of this offense.
Oh, he's got some space. He's at the and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Florida State.
David, this guy's showing us everything he's got in his toolbox. Between the tackles, running outside, the elusiveness, the vision, the speed, the patience, and with that home run, now has over 200 yards rushing in this game.
And there's nothing more frustrating than a guy.
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. They still have the lead, but a productive drive here would keep it a comfortable lead. And some room to work. Got the first down and more. All kinds of room to the right. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Noles!
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Get to the end zone.
And now the offense will come onto the field again. Out of the gun, the running back has it.
Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
The Seminoles have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Seminoles! And they take it in for 6 more points. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What a
Well, look what we have here, guys. After all the early season doubts, these guys have put together a winning streak.
They sure have.
Wins are hard to come by in a college football season, and they should be cherished and prized, particularly when you get win number 6 and become bowl eligible. Welcome to Chestnut Hill, Massachusetts, home of the Boston College Eagles. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on a fellow ACC opponent, the Boston College Eagles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Quarterback on the keeper. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. The Seminoles will hustle to the line.
As an offense, you're okay with that. You're going to run option plays, and sometimes you're going to bust it big, but sometimes you don't necessarily read it correctly, get some positive yards, and
breaks into the open. The 30. Running inside the 20. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Florida State.
This is a guy that put a lot of pressure on himself coming in this season. He felt like he was ready to have a breakout year. He knew he had all the tools in the toolbox to be able to get it done, and he's showing it. That's his 10th rushing touchdown on the season.
Okay, guys, the Florida State offense returns to the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The give to the back. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks. And the Seminoles come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Oh, what a move. At the 40, there he goes. Found a seam on the left. He's at the and he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, no.
man, it's easy to call plays when I got guys like this who can take the ball.
And now this offense will take the field again. From the gun. Give on the inside. Picks up the first down, still moving. Touchdown, Seminoles! He got loose, and it was lights out after that. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here. All right, guys, here comes the Florida State offense onto the field. They've been nothing short of spectacular so far. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns, and they'll try to make it. Hits the afterburners. Touchdown, Florida State. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
And we'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. Leaves it with the running back. Got the first down and more. Turning it on. He's at the 30. The 10. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, no.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Give to the back. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. Sprinting away. At the 20. Slippery slide. Find his way. Plenty of time to work. Not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. From the gun, running back on the move. Turns it on in midfield. Turns it on down the left side. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Seminoles.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level.
First snap of this drive will come from the 46. Handoff from the gun. Still running at the 40. Running free. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Florida State. With the win today, they're now bowl eligible, and that's certainly worth celebrating, at least to some degree, wouldn't you say, guys?
Yeah, listen, at the start of the year, there are a lot of goals that get put up on the blackboard. Reaching a bowl game is one of them. So now you can go ahead and check that off. But if you're this football team, you're not celebrating that.
They'll run it from the gun. The Seminoles in the hurry-up. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. To the ground to try to pick up the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. And the Noles will have it 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. Makes his man miss. On the move at the 30. Touchdown, Noles! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And as a coach, you're just hoping your offense can take the field on the first series of the game and create a little bit of momentum, get into a rhythm. How about that running play? Hitting a home run early in this game. You know that's got...
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. He stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Still on his feet at the 40. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. Not much can impose your will on a defense like popping a big run.
Especially when they know you're going to run it, right? This offense right now is just...
Nothing but green grass down the middle. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Seminoles. So a crease, nothing but green grass and opportunity, and he flashed through it for 6.
And when you can get 30-plus yards out of your running back and he can make big plays like this, man, it's hard to call a lot of passes. I'm just going to feed this guy the rock.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. On the option. He's knocked down a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Sweet cut there. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's see if they decide to punt it.
It's got to feel good as a...
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. They'll try the toss to the left. Oh, better look out. There he goes. Touchdown, Florida State. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
Well, I think the coaching staff and fans knew that this guy was going to play a big role in this offense this year, but I don't know if anyone expected him to have this kind of season statistically, guys. That's his 20th rushing touchdown on the season.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Goes to the option. How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple. And the Seminoles moving quickly to the line.
I think a lot of quarterbacks like those defenses that will be passive and let it slowly develop. Nah, this defense, you can tell.
Wide open spaces. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Noles. Great job by the back on the option.
And the big play starts with the quarterback making the right decision, getting the defense to come to him, pitching the football, and Jesse, the running back, catches it and does the rest.
He does, and he also had good blocking downfield, too. Some of those receivers outside helping him out, but, man...
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. That may not look look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. The Noles line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. The give on the inside. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
It's just got to be nice to have a running back that can make big-time plays with his feet. First down, second down, third down right here. His opportunity.
Oh, he's got some space. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Seminoles.
You know, there's so many coaches out there in 2-minute situations at the
Okay, guys, the Florida State offense returns to the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now in the same play.
Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. They want to get this defense on its heels.
Nice job being physical by this offensive line, getting the first down. And what do? Right away, right back on the football, ready to run some tempo.
Now the pitch. At the 45 on his way. Oh, he's getting a touchdown, Florida State. Excellent pass by the back on the option. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance.
This offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their first drive of the third.
Their own end zone nipping at their heels as they start this drive from their own 2. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. At the 15, he's loose. Oh, a lot of space. He's inside the 40. He's at the 20. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Noles.
My goodness, you're backed up. Just trying to give yourself some space on offense. Forget that. I'm taking this thing 98 yards to the house. You know what's nice? To almost...
All right, guys, here comes the Florida State offense onto the field. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller, too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
They'll try the run. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. The Seminoles come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Seminoles. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
And it hasn't mattered what they've called, guys, offensively all game long or who's been on the field. What...
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing. They've done what they wanted in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get it.
Only in the house. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41.
And I think as a running back, Jack, if you're this guy, you're licking your chops right now. This is what you want, right? You've got a big lead in the fourth quarter, and you're smiling because you know you are going to get the rock. They're going to force-feed you the football to try and ice this game, and he's paying him off right now. That's a really nice run.
The Seminoles, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. They'll run the option. Now the toss. Breaks into the open. The tag. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get concerned. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day. And apparently their day's not over.
This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. Power football with the run. Still on his feet at the 45. He's got enough for the 1st down, and that ought to do it. They ought to be able to run out the clock from here.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here late.
And the Seminoles with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Here's the handoff. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. The give out of the gun. Hopping over his man. And that is how we will wrap this one up. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
And I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm. And we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in. And this
After missing that 53-yard field goal attempt, pretty good field position here. 1st and 10 from the 36. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Guys, let's look big picture at Florida State. They've climbed into the top 25. Nothing has been given to these guys, but they're quickly becoming a problem. Lots of running room. The 20. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 of the 11.
And it's runs like that, man, where he just shows you a little bit of everything that is the reason why he's in the Heisman race. Like, this dude leads the nation in rushing for a reason. They hand him the football a lot. They trust him, and he continues to deliver and make big play after big play. This dude is an absolute superstar.
The Seminoles are in the hurry-up. He leaves it with his back. And he runs it in for a score. Touchdown, Florida State.
Man, it's nice to be an offensive coordinator when you have this offense, because you can just call a couple plays, do what we need to do, make big plays, go down the field, put points on the board. This offense, man, they putting drives together like this. This could be a scary unit.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Give to the running back. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. Got 3 on first down and 2nd and 7. Let's take a second here to talk about Florida State. It has been a season to forget, and honesty compels us to say changes are probably coming.
I'm not sure, but I think Reese Davis just fired a coach. Is that what I heard? I'm pretty sure that's what just happened. Listen, hasn't gone well. You've heard the outside noise. Continue.
Turning it on! The 20. Pass the and he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Noles!
Love the play call offensively. They knew the defense were crowding a lot of bodies close to the line of scrimmage, and once they were able to get into the second level, all they had to do was make one guy miss and get one good angle. And with the speed that ball carrier has, man, that thing was a sure shot touchdown.
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. The run from the shotgun. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down.
Man, this guy has had a tremendous season. When you're getting mentioned for the Heisman Trophy as a true freshman running back, that is absolutely insane. And you've seen it all throughout the years, the big plays, the explosiveness, the speed. This guy has been unbelievable.
One of the things I like about this defense is their DBs are not afraid to put their face in the fan and go tackle. And you saw it that time with the cornerback making a great play, tackling the quarterback on the option for a big loss.
Crosses the 45. Drills him with the stiff arm. And how much running room have they been able to find on the ground? Man, are they piling up some gaudy rushing stats. This is the kind of performance, guys, that sort of etches your name in the lore of a rivalry.
And playing big in this big moment, on this big stage, it is so nice to have a playmaker like that you can highlight, that you can focus on, that you can trust in.
He was so excited coming into this game, too, because he knows that oftentimes your legacy as a player is defined by how you play in rivalry games like this.
Bounding over the top. Rumbles all the way down to the 6-yard line before he goes out of bounds, and he gives him a first and goal.
Well, this guy has exceeded all expectations all season. We knew and we thought he would be talented. He'd leave the mark on the offense. I don't think anybody expected him to be in the Heisman race this late in the season as a true freshman. He is just special.
The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Strong, tough run, and he's brought down just inches away from the score.
I know the aggressive plays to go for the touch.
And the Noles, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. They'll run it from the gun. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. Offense in the hurry up. The give from the gun. Fighting off the defender. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. And the Seminoles want to crank the tempo. Leaves it with the back. Nice move to keep running. There he goes. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown Seminoles.
And we are officially in blowout mode. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen so many explosive plays, and they score again before.
Okay, guys, the Florida State offense returns to the field. Not sure they had to adjust much as they'll try to build on this lead. Going airborne. Over the top he goes. Flying down the left side. Touchdown, Florida State. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. That Seminole war chant is getting louder as Florida State has built a big lead.
The Seminoles have been able to seize the momentum here in the second half, and they are now running away with this thing. Big plays all over the field have the...
The Noles come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. The give to the tailback. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He hurdles a guy. Running through contact. He's just shedding tackles. Touchdown, Noles. He would not be denied. Nothing but a vapor trail left behind that guy, and the defense straight to the burn unit.
And, man, that does not feel good. As a defense, you're trying to limit the big plays, keep that guy in front of you. That guy says, wait a minute, I'm way too fast for that. They're going to just need to work on those angles. That's for dang sure.
Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period. We've come to the end of the period, and Florida State has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. They'll run the option. And he never had a chance to get the pitch off on the option as he's tackled in the backfield. The Seminoles want to pick up the tempo. On the option. Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3.
That's got to hurt if you're the offense, because you're thinking with this...
This offense has it with really good field position. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Shakes off the defender. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. And into the end zone. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. The Seminoles will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll run it. And they can't punch it in with a 1st down run, and the defense has one stop. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Marches ahead. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back. All right, guys, here comes the Florida State offense onto the field. This is quickly turning into a celebration, Jesse, as they've taken control of this game.
And they should feel good about how they've played. They knew they had to come in here, protect home turf. They've gone out, they've run it well, they've thrown it well, David. Really, so much that this coaching staff can be happy about.
Yeah, and now it's about stat padding, right? Like you can just put up more numbers. You know this game's pretty good. Don't turn it over, don't make a mistake. But this game is well in hand.
On 30 short, the run and looking for the first down. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Seminoles will line it up on 1st and 10. They go to the ground. Oh, gives him the tough stiff arm. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. To the ground with the back. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. The Seminoles back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep lead. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
And they just keep piling on the points. We've seen in big moments in this game, they have been able to step up and deliver, particularly on offense. Very impressive performance.
It was vitriolic, it was intense, and it went to the Seminoles as Florida State will dine on Gator after winning in this rivalry matchup. That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And the Noles want to move quickly. They'll go to the toss. He has the first and still on his feet. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Creates a little space. Breaks into the open. And this defense's head is spinning and gets it down to the 27.
And talking to the OC this week, getting this running back going was step number one. It was priority number one. He said it makes the whole offense go. Like, he is the bell cow. He is the guy. This offense doing exactly what they set out to do on this first drive.
They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7.
I'm amazed by this offense. This is how you set the tone for a game. Running, throwing on the opening drive, driving it right down the field. You've just run to set yourself up now in 1st and goal. They are feeling it.
They use those back-to-back explosives to set him up 1st and goal. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. They keep pushing forward now, back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Trying to pound it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Seminoles.
That is how you finish a drive. Nice drive put together.
And the Seminoles just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. From the gun, the running back has it. Good pickup there as he gets the 1st down. They'll mark him at the 48. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Right back to the well. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. The Noles are facing 3rd and inches. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Elevates over his man. He's into the open down the middle. Touchdown, Florida State. Once he got a step, it was all over right to the house. And a huge run from the back for 6.
Man, it's nice to have a running back that can do that. That makes everything else easy on offense. Hey, hand it to that guy. He makes a big play. Yes, please.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. They've been firing on all cylinders. Touchdowns on each of the first 2 drives. Oh, he's got some space. Inside the 10. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Noles.
And this dude has been a problem today. Almost 200 yards rushing. Rips off another long run. He has been impossible to stop. They've featured him and Paul.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Running to the left. Finds a little space. Past the sticks, and he may get more. The Noles injecting some attitude, throwing the spear down and declaring they're going to run the football.
Run the football, be aggressive. This is the part of the offense that, remember, it was a long time Florida State offensive line play wasn't good enough. They got to get that physicality, that run game, if they want to be a great program again.
The Seminoles with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Oh, the hops! Right down the gut of the field. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Seminoles! This defense not always... They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll go to the ground. Got enough for the 1st down. He's down to the 38-yard line, and they can't stop the clock. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. At midfield, he's got room. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. They're still holding the lead, but hoping to flex a little muscle on this drive. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
The defense has got to be more physical up front. Don't let them have those running lanes, those holes to break off a nice run, get a first down. And here's the thing, you better reload quick because they're right back on the line to call another play.
The freshman brought down after a really nice run there.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Turning it on! Touchdown, Florida State! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. An impressive run from the back. Gets him 6 points, good drink of water, and maybe a little oxygen.
He definitely needs some.
Okay, guys, the Florida State offense returns to the field. Running back searching for a hole. Not much movement there. It's a gain of 1, gets him out to the 5. The Seminoles racing to the line in the hurry-up.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best?
There he goes! The 40, the 30, 10. Touchdown, no! And the pummeling has started.
I mean, let's go. That's a day's worth of yards right there on one carry. The home run hitter takes the snap, gets the football. He does.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Got the first down, looking for more. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11. They'll give it to him again. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. From the gun, running back gets to give. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Seminoles. Running backs on either side of the quarterback. Out of the gun, they give to the back. The quick feet, the acceleration, the vision, and he works his way to the 44. And the Seminoles can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Hard running there. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. The Seminoles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. They'll give it to the back. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. There he goes. Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game long.
Can't get him to the ground. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them, an absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All three phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, and it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish.
Come on, set!
He's running!
Set, ready!
That's the way to run it, boy!
Drum! Drum!
That's all you got!
Charcoal! 22, water!
Prime time, baby.
Fly trumpet! Ready, go! Let's go! Let's go! Wait! Set! Set on! Set, ready! Form! Set!
Welcome to Tampa, Raymond James Stadium, and while it is indeed home to the 2021 Super Bowl champion Buccaneers, it is also the home field for the USF Bulls and the clash that we have in store today. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game, as we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Louisville Cardinals, taking on a squad from the American, the South Florida Bulls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Ball changes hands, and the offense finds themselves backed up inside their own 10. From the shotgun, the inside give. Oh, what a cut! Breaks into the open. Slips a tackle, and he's got room. He's got 50 yards on the ground already. That is a way to make a statement early.
This offensive line takes a lot of pride. They're very good at communicating, and they love pushing fronts around. You're seeing it on that last play. Breaking off a long run, doing it early in the season in the opening game. That sets the tone for this offense.
And the Cardinals headed quickly to the line. To the ground. He's got it again. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Big play to start the drive. A little tougher sense. Now a crucial 3rd down on this drive. Gets it past the marker. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. The Cardinals are on the move.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. And the Cardinals, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Louisville! They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want. They'll try the right side. Running to Green.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Looking downfield, it's Adams. Get it out on the screen. Nice move there. Across the 45. They'll get him down at the 48 after the 15-yard gain.
Well, they pick up the 1st down there on the screen. I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. They completely baited their guys, made them think that they got beaten, that they were going to get the sack, and then they sneak the running back screen right in behind them and pick up the 1st.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And they give him enough for the 1st down. They'll move the chains, and let's see if they can snap it one more time here in the 1st. That's the end of the period, and Louisville has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the 2nd quarter. So 1st down here as they go back to work. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Inside the 30. On the nasty move, and now he's got room. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, and this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. And after that strong play on first down, they're right on the cusp of a score. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Cardinals.
I know we're only in game one, but in this half, you've got to be excited about what you've seen from this offense. Really nice rhythm. Quarterback's got great command on the field.
Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. They've come out smoking with touchdowns on each of their first two drives, and they're back to work now. And this one will be stopped for no gain. The Cardinals will hustle to the line. All right, guys, let's talk for a minute about Louisville. At some point, with all of the transfer portal talk and guys going in and out, you can score one for continuity with this ball club, can't you, David?
That means your system and your culture is working. And because these guys so often are just going for the next opportunity, the next bag of money. Nice job. They kept their guys.
Tons of room in the middle. That is exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line.
Busting big runs like this is a total team effort. Obviously, the back has to find the hole, but you got to have everybody around them doing their job to make it a good play call.
And everybody around them doesn't just mean the offensive line. The receivers getting their blocks downfield is a big deal, too.
It's a huge deal. We always talk about them catching passes, but blocking is so important for their responsibilities.
And the Cardinals will snap it on 1st and 10. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting... Touchdown, Cardinals! How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option?
They have been road warriors here.
They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Back to pass, it's Adams. They'll run the screen. Nice move to keep running. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. The give to the back. Got enough for the first. Oh, he's got some space. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. This offense is about to face the one thing that can stop it. Time expiring in the first half. Before then, he's going for the goal line. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Louisville!
I think there were a lot of doubters that wondered how...
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? They'll go back to the ground. Oh, he got loose. Speeding down the left side. Past the 20. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Cardinals.
And with that score, this thing is getting ugly. This offense has had their way, and not only have they had their way, now they finish the half like you're supposed to, scoring the football, building on their lead. This defense is going to have to go into half and find some answers.
The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. Not sure they had to make many adjustments at halftime as they tried to build on this lead here in the third. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a first down. Oh, and here they go again. First down, you've seen this. They like to go fast.
The Cardinals in the hurry-up.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Turning it on. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Cardinals!
And everybody's...
Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. They've been dominated, now they'll try to execute to their own standard. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. The give to the back. Picks up the first down. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays.
There's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling in.
And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Leaves it with the running back. Makes him talk to the hand. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. And the Cardinals are on the move. From the gun, they'll try the middle. They're trying to send a message with this running game. He stopped after a pickup of 4 to the 33. And off from the shotgun.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped.
What a big-time run for this offense, a physical run, getting down, almost scoring the touchdown.
Yeah, and considering how well they're running it right now, why wouldn't you just hand it off to this guy right here again?
Looking for the end zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Louisville! Follow the blockers. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Let's go. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes. They knocked him down after the takeaway, and a big play for this defense. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense moving a little bit and you put that thing on the deck, Jesse. But move on, reload, forget about it.
At the end of the day, it's just fundamental football, right? They practice it all week. 5 points of pressure. Every ball carrier has to have it. They just got to do a better job moving forward.
Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
What a phenomenal job in the open field, breaking off the long run, and they're not going to just take their time and huddle up to get the next play called. They're right.
There he goes. The 20. He's at the 10. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they... The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Got the first down and still on his feet. And he's brought down after a nice gain. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They're going to ride this running back. Turns it on in midfield. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll leave it with him. They drag him down behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that hasn't happened very often. He has had a tremendous night. They'll try the run. Bounces over the top. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. And they're going to score again, yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week, and for the first week, they get it done.
Yeah, great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season, but 1-0, that's where you want it to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you've just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game. They definitely made a few mistakes, but that's what practice is for. But if you're the coaching staff, I think you're very, very positive right now.
Power football with the run. Man, he is hard to wrap up as he gets it to the 32-yard line. The Cardinals moving quickly to the line.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
Goes upstairs. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line.
How nice is it in an offense when you can generate explosive plays by running the football? You got to force feed this guy, man. He is an absolute game changer.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. He showed off the stiff arm, but apparently he needed a couple more. A lot of defenders around to stop him. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks for the first down.
And the Cardinals had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. They're going to run it. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. 3rd and goal for the offense. They'll try to pound their way in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Every offense talks about being.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. At the 45 on his way. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
And how about the running back, man? Rips off a big play. This offense creates some momentum, and what do? They keep
flying the friendly skies. Touchdown, Cardinals! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And I tell you what, this offense, man, we got a small sample size. We only had 1 game where they were unbelievable last game, but another score early in this football game. This offense is looking like a force to be reckoned with.
Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Past the first down marker and still running.
And they say
kangaroos his way. They came out humming on this drive, and now it's first down from the 36. They'll ride the hot hand. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. The Cardinals come to the line in the hurry-up. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Oh, what a move to get room. He's at the 10. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Louisville! Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Finding an escape route. Got the first down and more. He's loose on the right. Lowers those pads. And how much running room have they been able to find just all day? They are piling up unbelievable rushing stats. After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside the 5. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Beck's going for the goal line. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Here's the handoff. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Now facing a 3rd and long. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find...
Only in the hops. And the Cardinals have it with a 1st and 10. Might as well give it to him again. Breaks into the open. Got enough space. Touchdown, Cardinals. running backs alongside the quarterback. From the gun, the ground game. Racing down the left side. At the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Louisville. He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
And this offense picks up right where it left.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. From the gun to give, looking for room. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking, more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just great job breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
The Cardinals are in the hurry up.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again. Back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Under a minute to go here in the third quarter.
Great job by the offense, understanding where the sticks are. And look, they got the first down, and they're like, all right, let's crank this tempo up now. We got first down. Let's go fast.
He's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Cardinals with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Give to the running back. Got enough for the first down and wants more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, you're going to be hard to stop.
Missed receiver there. It's incomplete.
And most QBs will tell you it starts from the waist down, and the feet have to be tied really well with the upper body and with the mechanics. And you can tell, drifted a little bit there because...
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Great place to start for this offense. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Goes up top. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Cardinals. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Crosses the 30. He's got a lead. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. They created a lot of breathing room with that first play of the drive. Now first down from the 39. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. Oh, he's got some space. He's at the 10. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And with that score, you start to get excited because you can feel the momentum starting off 2-0. I mean, you got to finish this one off, but there's a great chance you're going to.
A lot of real estate in front of them as the drive starts at their own 6. Leaves it with the back. Thrust that arm out.
One of the things you love about this running back is his physicality. He's got great size, and because of that, he can wear defenses down. Those 2-, 3-, and 4-yard gains in the first and second quarter, they become big gains late. Guys don't want to tackle him, and you're seeing that now.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Louisville.
From their own 18-yard line, it's first down. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Got enough for the first. Breaks away on the left. The 20. The 10. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling forward. is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out, they take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your uni. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish. down.